So this is part two. Um, I got cleared my head a little bit. Took a chance to think. Um, Everything I'm about to share is just fucking from my brain. It's my opinions, my. I don't want to even use the word beliefs because it's just my opinions. It's the way I logically think about things, and I don't want to offend anybody, nor am I out to offend anybody. Um, I want to be your friend. I, I don't care what your background is. I don't care what your religion is. It's I don't I mean I will respect it, but I don't care. That doesn't make you as a person to me. I don't know if that makes any sense, but um, I see humanity. If you want to go from like my biblical teachings, my religion I was raised under, that I don't necessarily practice anymore, but um, God created the angels, then God created man, then the angels created the devil, and man gave him power. It's a very complicated story. But the one thing that mankind has not been able to grasp is that out of all God's creations, we are the most powerful. Because we were made in His image. And we have the capability to follow and create our own destinies. And we can make ourselves as powerful as God or as evil as the devil. We can create and destroy. I myself, as a human being, can create and destroy at my whim. And I guess that's the most wonderful thing about being a human. Is that in ways we are as powerful or more powerful than God. No, we're more powerful than God because we have the ability in us to kill God. If you forget God exists, does He exist? That's a powerful question and a powerful weapon. So we still cling on to this belief, and this belief goes back. Now, again, I just want to put in a warning again. These are just my fucking logical thoughts. I don't want to offend anybody. I'm not trying to piss anybody off. I want to be your friend. I'm a really cool person. These are just my thoughts. But what if you go back to caveman times? What if you go back to the basic instinctual fears of man? What if you go back to our selfishness? You can go back to the fact God is a manifestation of all of mankind's need to be something more, that all of mankind's need that there has to be a purpose, that we exist for a reason. That's a mankind trait. Because of our selfishness, because we are so diverse, because we are each an individual, we gravitate as individuals towards this one being because we need there to be something more as our life as an individual. Our life needs to mean something in the greater cause. Because the first lesson you learn in life is that it ends with death. That's sadly the first and greatest lesson you really ever learn. It doesn't matter if you're fucking 4, 5, 6, 7, if it's a pet or a loved one. It's something that you learn is an infinite thing at a very early age. Stepping on a bug. Live, dead. Done. So we, as living, thinking, caring creatures who, this is also going to sound fucked up, do good things for others because it makes us feel good, are very selfish creatures. And in our minds lives a universe more vast than the actual universe we live in. Our mind, each and every single one of our individual minds, contains its own universe with infinite possibilities. The fact that we are able to gravitate towards singularity ideas in that way just goes to show our diversity and our want that our diversity actually means something. That's a basic want. We want, animals want to mean something by mating. We want to mean something too. And it doesn't necessarily mean by mating. A lot of us it does mean by mating, but some of us it means by passing on something special that future generations and other people might be able to pick up and look at and go, oh my fucking God, this person, they're a goddamn fucking genius. Now, I'm waiting for that person to come along in my life. People have candied words. Even I do. Sweet words, giant words that just draw you into the conversation and kind of force you, because of those words, to listen to what they're saying. But there will always be that part of you, inside you, that rejects everything because it's not what your heart is telling you. And I'm not asking you to change what your heart tells you. All I'm asking is that you try and think about what someone else's heart might be telling them. That's the end of Grota's Corner. Thank you for listening.